What's up, YouTube? J Riz here. It's the afternoon. I came home earlier from my doctor's appointment. Felt pretty good about it. I got to meet with the doctors, basically the surgeon's helper. She explained the procedure I was gonna get, and it was basically they're gonna take a little bit of my femur off and a little bit of my ball hitch up in there. They're gonna replace all that, which is kind of cool because I thought it was, they replace half of your femur and all that. I just didn't know what to think, and I don't want to watch it on YouTube because I think that I'll get more scared of the procedure. But I was explained to, it was explained to me in more detail of what they're gonna do, which makes me feel better. You know, I came home with an open mind. They did give me this Ensure to drink. It's a carbohydrate drink. It gets the anesthesia out of your body, by passing gas. And I had to deal with this when I did the bariatric surgery. So this is ugly. It makes you fart a lot, and that fart feeling lasts all day the next day, and you're in pain. And I'm not looking forward to it. It says drink 2 hours before your surgery. So anyway, then they gave me some surgery soap. I gotta wash the old chicken thigh. You gotta wash that and make sure nothing touches my thigh once it's clean. So no boom boom night night. No, just kidding. But anyway, I just want to give thanks to this big book, Sobriety Day. I stole this big book from the treatment center I was at. I mean, I didn't really steal it. It was just this, and there was many more of them on the bookshelf in the hallway. And I didn't have a big book. I had no idea what the big book was, but I thought reading it was going to keep me sober. I'll look busy and I'll read it and highlight some stuff. I had stuff in there I highlighted for almost 2 years ago that, why did I highlight that? It's just, I know now, like the stuff I highlighted after working the steps and stuff, they actually mean something to me. Every time I open that big book, I learn something new. Pretty cool. I was going to show you that rosary right there I got in treatment. I had, there was a nurse in there. He was blessing rosaries, and he was giving to the treatment guests, and he gave me one, and I still got it. It's a pretty holy thing to me. And that bundle of sage up there is pretty sacred to me. My fiance Dina gave it to me. A little shrine up there, I guess. kind of protects my room. I also have a little piece of sweetgrass that my fiance gave to me up there, and keep my smudge bowl right there. Yeah, I feel pretty good today. I woke up this morning and I looked outside, and it was sunny. The past 2 days been gray and cold, so that kind of does something to me anyway. I don't like it when it's gray and cold. Some people like it, but I'd rather have it be nice and sunny because of my hips. And when the weather's bad, my hips really hurt because it's some form of arthritis. It just really hurts to walk and sit. But I felt good this morning. I woke up and I had this quick thought, like as soon as I opened my eyes, my alarm went off, and I laid back down, and it's like, damn, I gotta go to a doctor's appointment. I have to miss work. All these this ugly thoughts just start rolling through my head. So I was like, man, what do I do? What do I do? And ding, it just went off in my head. Like I need to pray, because my boss explained. Thank God he's my grant sponsor. He said, when you start feeling like that, as soon as you wake up, that's basically undiagnosed alcoholism. All those ugly thoughts that you have right when you wake up, that's undiagnosed alcoholism. So what do you do in order to make those thoughts go away, those feelings go away? You pray, you give it to God, and God will handle it. I don't really like pushing God onto people, because when I grew up, I wasn't into religion. I was a little bit of spiritual, burn sage and sweetgrass here and there, but I still didn't understand it, until I did the program of recovery, and I learned of a God of my understanding. I believe in Jesus, but I don't worship him. That's just another religion that which pushed upon me, when I was 16. I was in a foster home, but that's another story. I'll tell you guys about that later. But just looking forward to this evening. We have a Monday night meeting that we go to in the houses, these sober living houses. We all attend that meeting. It's pretty good. It's a pretty big meeting. I like to go up there and share and plant that seed of hope, the mustard seed of hope they call it. So we're going to be going to that here in probably a couple hours. But other than that, I just thought I'd check in and just let you guys know what happened today with my appointment. And I'm looking forward to vlogging more and more. I'm going to buy more equipment. That way I can take this camera with me, wear it on my chest or my hat, and take you guys on little adventures that I go on. It's going to be an adventure this year, man. And I'm glad you guys are along for the ride. And you guys will be along for the ride. And I appreciate everybody that watches these. And if I can ask you to just please share, like, comment if you want, subscribe. Let's just make this channel grow together, because I'm not only doing this for myself, but I'm doing it for you guys too. Just leading by example. That's about all I can do nowadays. I can't really walk around no more. But that is my goal. I want to go fishing. I want to be able to walk the rivers, walk the hills, go arrowhead hunting, go to NFL games. I want to do all this and that. I just know I have to practice patience and acceptance of who I am, what I am, where I am. Who I am. I'm a recovering alcoholic. What I am, I'm a father, I'm a fiance, I'm a son, I'm a brother, I'm a dad, uncle. And where I am, I'm in sober living. I'm a sponsor. I get humbled real quick when I start thinking that. I tell myself that often. I tell my sponsees that, just remember who you are, what you are, and where you are, and you'll get through it. But that's, like I said, thanks to the program of the big book that they teach you. This book saved my life, man. It's a suggested program, and that's what I suggest. Well, anyways, have a good day, and you'll hear from me soon. Love you. Bye.